What's up, guys? One more day. One day more. Another day, another destiny. One more day as the Florida man. Where is the hot tub at? You maniacs did it. Not one, but 2 videos with 3,000 likes. So, hot tub content later, as promised. I'll be recording a video that will go up on the main channel in about 2 or 3 days from the hot tub. But YouTube members, Cool Kids Club members can watch the recording session, because I stream my recording sessions now. So you guys will get that. It will be at about probably like 7 o'clock tonight, something like that. Gotta wait for the sun to go down. I'm a brave person, but I am not going to sit in the hot tub in the sun in Florida. So the recording session will be after the sun goes down. I'm gonna move out there, set up. I'm gonna see what we can do. Sound like a plan? All right. Nipples or it doesn't count. New! Brett Mullins, welcome to the Cool Kids Club. There's a new member. Members get access to my videos a day early. We've also been doing, and it probably won't always be this way because it's schedule dependent, but I've been live streaming I've been doing member streams to watch the recording of the gameplay for videos, so they get to see all the behind the scenes and stuff. Homer Simpson boxers. So guys, are you ready? It's gonna be a day of content. I've got to get my laundry done. I gotta get all packed up, but I also gotta make these videos so that you guys are entertained. I'm on the road, and then it's casual 20-ish hours of driving, not counting traffic and stops, to get back home, back to the snow country, back to the north. And then it'll be to work on murders at Karlov Manor. %10 off March of the Machines Aftermath. You don't say. What a deal! How do you feel about new set? I've avoided looking at it because I really haven't cared very much for the last month. That's more a product of my personal journey than Magic the Gathering, or really what's in the set, because I don't really know. I just answered the question. It's from a Cool Kids Club member. Answer those questions a little more often. $60 cards. Man, what is standard anymore, huh? What the heck is going on in this format? The mythic has to happen. If I'm not a mythic gamer anymore, what have I really done with my life? Who am I? This card's pretty good. This card. This card. What? Pretty good. You guys really like Simic cookies? You guys into that? I still haven't played that deck. Ash keeps winning. Got videos on it if you want to see that. F-touch creatures. I can't believe it, but I keep saying, you know what? I should play this card in standard. What else goes in this baby? What else goes in this baby? Got a sweet 2-drop? Got the underdog. Probably use an edict. Well, will edict. Did this deck have a bat in it? You think it should run Obliterator? Pretty good with Gix. Pretty bad against control. So much life gain though. We bringing back the Obliterator. It's been a while. A while. Not 4? Then what are we doing here? Have you no balls? That god. Yeah, baby. There we go. Real gamers play Aclazats. What do I lose to? Everything? 61? 61? 61? That the way? This card really good though? Or am I just like fooling myself? I don't like it. You know what I like better? Like me a Lord Skitter? Like Virtue. That's what I like. Give me some over the top. Know what I mean? Trespasser? Chumps play Trespasser in a Preacher of the Schism world. Chumps, I tell you. Ooze! But we don't have Obliterator weighing us down. And sweet, sweet land can I plow into this deck? Still not that many sweet lands, right? Field of Ruin is meh. Eh. Cavern in this deck is like, what are we naming and what is it doing? Boundaries. Urix is slow. Not the way. I guess we're Foundry gaming. Alright. Something like that. Invoke Despair. Remember when we had a Bank Buster and Invoke Despair in this deck? Remember when it splashed red just for Fable? Alright. Black. Mono Black. January edition. Jan 24. Baby. Raft me some uncommons. Bring me sweet, sweet victory. Is this mythic? Is this a mythic pile of cards? I don't want to do it. 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 I must. On the draw with a 2-3-4-5 curve and 3 lands, starting with Go for the Throat. I think that's a best of one keepable. Skrelv. Well, our hand got a lot worse really fast. No longer a turn 2 Go for the Throat. Oh my god. Well, this is degenerating quickly. Huh. For Legends missing a land drop, maybe? Alright, Preacher, get to work. We've gotta hope we can make it to Gix's command. Found the land. They remove the Preacher. Will they be able to remove Shieldred? And they attack with Rona instead of loot? Change their mind. Double Gix's command. It would be so appropriate to never have the mana for them. So they showed us Get Lost. They haven't showed us black mana. It might not be a Refrain deck. They might be blue, white, Dahlia, legendary, something? Oh, they're digging with the Shieldred on the field. Let's go. Feed me. Denick in the grave. Okay, black mana located. Opponent studied at the Always Had It School of Magic. Alright, we gotta dodge like a Make Disappear or another Urtai next turn for sure. Because Gix's commands need to happen. Here's a Preacher. Let's see if we can load up on land or +1/+1 counters. Cut down. I mean... okay, it's a lot of removal. Just take that removal. Opponents had 2 removal spells already. Come on, just, you know, tap out. It'll be fine. I swear to you, it'll be fine. You know, for all the creatures they played and what's gone on in the game, we're not that low on life. They haven't been able to put on a ton of pressure. They discarded Make Disappear. That can't be good. That must mean they have another, right? Right? That sounds very, very bad for us. Yada. There's a land that makes black mana that they discarded. Yeah, they're definitely holding up Make Disappear. So let's just make them hold their mana open. Try playing cut downs and go for the throats on their turn. We attack here. We have the lower life total, so we make a 1/1 lifelinker. Right? That's how that works. It's a really good blocker though, but if we're using go for the throat and cut down, we might be okay. Yeah, okay. B. Aggressive. B. E. Aggressive. Please be aggressive. Hello? Might get a reaction out of them. You never know. Maybe they'll tap that mana for some reason, huh? Eh? I can't believe we're actually tied at life in life after all this. Right? Map token. Get the land. Not bad. I'm okay with that. End step. Malcolm. That's what they want to play. They're going to play Malcolm. Kill your Skrelv. I want them to counter the Throat or the E. Let's let this untap. Like they plan to play more legends. I mean, they must have a Rafine, right? That they're really trying to set up here. Discard Adeline? There it is. There's the Rafine. Okay. So, can't kill the Rafine, but we can go for the Throat. The thing that gets targeted. Look at them. They're so excited. Die! If they don't get their Connive and they're holding a Make Disappear, then they're not going to have the mana to cast the Make Disappear. Chump block because it's going to die. It's time. It is totally time. What a blowout! Bring them out! Show me your creatures so I can laugh at their pitiful attempts for survival. Give me these back. I want more. More! Out of my way. Oh my gosh. Feels like we were waiting forever for that Gix's command, and then it all came crumbling down on our Esper Legend fanatic friend. I really want to know if they're holding that make disappear, but I think they are. I'm sure that there's a make disappear sitting there feeling sad. Just the way it should be. Just the way it should always be with these tempo players. They're not control mages, they're not aggro mages. Make up your mind. Eh? We'll just play around that make disappear until the very, very end. Why not? I kind of wanted to see it. But we don't need to. This is fine. A little patience goes a long ways. Yay! Yay. Hello, holy. Maintenance? Come on, I just started working here. I just got to work. We don't talk about the lions. I prefer my suffering silently. This is not therapy. I don't talk about my problems. Proud of them. That's it, I'm done. Silence, no questions. No lions either. All right. Two. Yeah, iOS, we have our own maintenance. You wouldn't know it. Dex 1-0. 1-0, baby. Busted. Solve the meta. On the draw, this hand really relies on Fairy Dream Thief to not absolutely suck. We'll keep it. We'll see if we can play a whole game drawing only Fairy Dream Thieves and Preachers. Apparently not, because we drew the bat. Hildred, I keeps you. Bulgare, the bat. Yeah, that is the bat. What do you think? Does the bat take the bat? It takes the bat. Yeah. More dream thievery. Yep, I need that. Perfect. Really? Cut down my Dream Thief? Okay. I mean, makes my future bats stronger, right? I imagine they're going to go for the Throat My Preacher. Attacking with the Dream Thief there is sus. Probably shouldn't do it. Because the net is they gain life and they counter attack me with the bat. There is the bat. Opponent's like, I got Shieldred. I'm great at magic. Preacher doesn't care. Preacher goes to war. But this is now about who draws their go for the throats. Or their terror asunders. Yeah, get you some. Whoa! Really? That ain't right. That can't be right. You gotta make me get rid of these, right? You gotta make me chump. Right? I don't know. Do you attack here? Because then I can just not block and counterattack. I don't know. What'd you do? Comments. Leave me comments. Engagement bait. Reach Preacher. If I play another Preacher, do you think we're gonna draw out their next removal spell? I mean, a Shieldred has to stick if we're not gonna draw a Go for the Throat. So let's keep trying to suck them in. These get pretty annoying. Okay. Well, now they can block and draw and block and draw and... yeah. What do you do? Anything good? I mean... Make them sacrifice something. Alright, 21, I'm at 12. Gonna block here. Take a hit here. Next turn, draw 2. I guess we have to Shieldred. I hope it lives. Behold the swarm. I can't believe they didn't block with the Dread Knight. Why didn't they block with the Dread Knight? Alright, no Go for the Throat yet. From either of us. No. I play Magic too. Big Virtue. No graveyard. They GG me. What? What? They think the Virtue wins? Does it? I mean, now Sheldred can block here. But I feel like we can still do a lot. If I attack with this, they can trade Shieldreds, so then they can have the only Shieldred with the Virtue. That worth? So they trade Shieldred, they block here. If they have this and this left, we Liliana sack, they sack this. They still have a bat. So we're probably plussing the Liliana. I think we need to just save our Shieldred. In fact, we don't want anything in graveyards right now, do we? Like at all. So do we keep attacking? I guess so. It gives us something. It barely costs us something. I guess they'll kill the Preacher, right? But let's make them make the play. Because what I think they'll do is block the Shieldred on the Preacher and then get back the Shieldred. Uh-huh. But if they just get back the Dread Knight, that's fine. Because, I mean, that's kind of what we were signing up for anyway. No, it was a creature. I gave them a free creature. I'm a bad person. Okay. Well, we knew that might happen. We knew that could be a thing. On the bright side, cards in their hand might get discarded by Liliana. And at least they are net losing life here. Okay. 2 spooky mana open. Attack me? You would never. You don't have the guts. You are a gutless coward of a Golgari mage who would never attack me. You couldn't stomach it. You ain't got what it takes. Okay, I'm really just trying to taunt them into it. You don't have what it takes. You would never go to combat and attack Liliana of the Veil. Okay, they did. Let's see. If we kill it, do this now and see what we draw. It might change our direction here. Why does this card make me laugh so much? All right, we just chump 'ems. Enjoy this vampire token. Oh, that's not funny. Ooh. Aclazot's strong. Aclazot's fearless. Could get a hit with the Dream Thief, not really worth it. If we attack with both of these, they block with Obliterator. We sacrifice 2 tokens, right? And then what happens? Obliterator dies, they bring back Obliterator, and then the other 2/4 gets blocked and they draw. It doesn't seem good for me. So we'll just do this. Lussies. We are now a Defend Liliana squad.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Bat? I got a bat. Well, because I have the bat, the thief is going in. They're gonna block and reanimate their bat because you can. You can. Ah, it's free. It's so free too. I mean, they don't have anything else in grave, right? They can take my thief if they want to, but then I get to play my bat. Oh, rude! I forgot this card had an ability. Okay, that attack was a little sus. Triggers. I am Aclazot's deepest betrayal, and I will destroy you. Interesting. That's a lot of hate. Some people go really hard on Planeswalkers. Let them have it. Now they can't block with that thing.
Fine. I know when I'm
They're gonna feel my... It's because I didn't defend Lily doesn't mean I didn't love her. Booyah! One more Lily stand coming in hot. All right, so you know, right? I am 100% sure they drew a go for the throat, but they held on to it right till this trigger. They didn't. They drew another Sheldred. All right, you've got a 4/4. What's it gonna do? This is a massive swing. The bat? A preacher? A Sheldred is chumped. Opponent? They're at 4. They're at 4. Man, it would be so nice if I knew if this underdog was about to draw a go for the throat, because we could win the game, right? Nah, I guess not with them at 4. All right, we'll just play this out. There's a bat. Give me a sweet Magic the Gathering. It's really good. It's really good. It would have been so sick if the opponent were at 2 and I held up the mana and then killed the Sheldred after the Virtue target before their draw step, so they died. That would have been sick. Although I guess if they were at 2, they would have died anyway because of the way the triggers resolve. But I didn't even. Yeah, if we had actually left them at 2, if it weren't for their low points of lifelink, we had them. I think we still do. I think they're getting bodied. Remember when they GG'd me when they played the Virtue? Do you remember? I remember. I never forget someone who early GG's me. Ever. My Aclazotz got torn asunder. Oh, nice. Well, you're at 4. You have no life gain. You do get the Sheldred back on upkeep, but these triggers resolve first. You're dead. It's over. Good game. Never GG early, kids. When you GG early, you make an ass out of you and me. Tear us under. Ah, you guys are more vindictive than I am. GG him back. Easy session so far, baby. Easy session. We gonna rank up here? We've got a 2-3-3-4 curve on the draw with Go for the Throat, which I think is keepable in best of 1. Hopefully, it won't be the second time today our opponent goes turn 1 Skrelv against it. My heart stopped there for a second. First appearance of Gix today. Light control. Like it. Straight to a Field of Ruin. Huh? Alright, well, I'm gonna counterspell check him early. Resolves. Or also get lost checking them early.
I'm tired of your secrets.
I do not need all this land. 5. 5 is like most I need most of the time. Oh, this deck. God, I hate this deck. So stupid. It's effective, but it's stupid. Huh, I wonder why they don't just Field of Ruin the Foundry, play an island, and attack. I guess they weren't sure they'd have the untapped land? Kinda sus. Alright, here's the Apocalypse. Deal. Cope with it. Just mill away, huh? Yeah. Underdogs. Alright. Now we gotta do our best not to go below 15 so we don't lose to a single Jace on the spot. So, what you got? Usually a board wipe. Really hoping it would be a temporary lockdown. Alright, let's try to hit this hand. Yep. Memory cards. I don't think we're in a good spot. I think they'll win. This is a deck I'd love to be able to body, but you just can't really punish this deck the way it deserves for being such a weird troll piece of trash. And also beat mono red. Bats. We need the bats. This is definitely a matchup where bats are nice, and this is the first we've gotten to play them. Okay. You sure? Now they're gonna be like Jace and Jace. Temporary lockdown. So if they have to spend 3 mana on the lockdown, they need an untapped land to also spend mana on the Emperor? The Emperor is kind of useless though, right? Well, we can mess with it with Lily in a few ways. What about the lockdown? Lockdown right now only hits the bat. Like, that's all it does. So if they play lockdown, and they also have to play the Jace, I think we make them play the lockdown. It gets rid of their own 2/2. So yeah, we just take away the Jace. Attack with the Gix. Raw. Land. Plus the Liliana. Drop the Foundry. Have the Bat for next turn. And yeah, they keep the lockdown. So now let's see if they go for the lockdown. They can't pass here. They can play the lockdown, get the Bat. Now they can play the Jace, but it doesn't kill us. Nearly kills us. But we can kill it. Or at least, yeah, we can kill it. Right? 6 is not, actually 6 is a lot. But getting it to 1 loyalty really reduces its effectiveness. It can also draw a 3. But we can take the best one and make them discard another. And then they lose their Jace. This is a tough choice. I'm not sure what I would do in their shoes. Dome! Alright. Okay then, it be that way. We are at 3 cards in deck. Can't draw with our Gix. We do have an underdog. It makes us draw a card. They are top decking. Definitely doing this. And I think we're doing this. This is 8 damage. They'll be at 5. Yeah, they're trying to top deck it. The Gix draws are May. Yep. Decline. Line. Plus, because we may need to minus the Liliana if they find a way to stay alive, like a Sunset Revelry. 2 cards left. The opponent draws. I can't tell you how many times playing against this deck they've top decked a Jinx on me. It's happened so many times. What do you know? Failed to find. Let's get him. So, here's my target. You can keep your untapped lands, or... well, let's say all but one of your untapped lands. Or 2 of them? All but 2 of your untapped lands. Or you can keep 3 of your untapped lands. If you keep the 3 untapped lands, I get the Bat. Tap lands aren't what really matter though, right? Let's sweeten the deal. We want it to look lopsided, or we get the lockdown. We want them to forget about the Bat. Want them to forget about the... But if they have the Wandering Emperor, there, the split. What's it gonna be? I bet they have a Get Lost. Okay, they have a get lost. Underdog. Underdog. They don't have a get lost. They're dead. Mill strategies are stupid and dumb. Not even close. Never worried about it. Get out of here with that crap. Give me my diamond. We're done with you. Oh, okay. That was an adventure. That was an adventure. Win. Close game versus White Mill. 3-0 though. 3-0 in tough competition. Tough. Love to see it. Client. Ooh. Hey, I'm the guy who piloted 200 card mono white to beat Mel and then never played against it. Don't know mono red. What happened? A mythic? Sorry for mythic. Talk about the biggest loser club. On the play, Dream Thief, Bat. This is the way. Looking for land. Beautiful. We keep. Now we just need to draw Gix. What do you got over there? Is that the only green-white deck possible? The only one playing overgrown farmland. It's Calyx, guided by fate. They have plenty of land. They don't have a play next turn. Let's take the seal. Kept a really sus hand. I don't know if I can keep that hand. Right. Bring him out. If they play the Calyx here, I'm going to go for the Throat It, even though I have a cut down, because cut down hits their whole deck, and it will be easier to hold up mana later. 1 mana, it'll be easier to hold up 1 mana than 2, is what I am trying to say with my words. I'm a professional YouTube talker. I say things. Hear me roar. Let's get some poison on them. Easy. Easy farming of green, white, and their overgrown farmland. Man, I forgot how easy standard is. I've been playing like really difficult Hell Q Historic Brawl. Go first, Bat. Let's go. He knows? Somebody get their Dino avatar and their Dino Ixalan sleeves for their Dino deck. We got a thematic gamer over here. Those would be an interesting fight. Give it to me, baby. I'll cut it down. Yeah, die. Alright, take their 2-drop. Oh, they have nothing but 2-drops. Awkward. Do we have to take the seal? I hate these weavers, man. But the thing is, if we take one weaver, then they have to seal the bat to get the other one, which means they don't just go next turn weaver into Skrelv weaver the next turn, which puts things out of Gix command range. This gives us a chance to also just get some life off the bat. It gets us a chance that maybe they target something else with the seal, you know? Throws everything just a little off. Never mind. They drew Naturalists. They're doing great. They're so great. So next turn they play seal, they copy seal, they take the bat, they take the Sheoldred. We have to top deck the land then to Gix's command before they play the other Weaver. Ugh. Hate it. But it's our best chance. No attacks because they're going to remove the Sheoldred. Enchantments and their super redundant draw might just get them the win here. It hurts my soul. It pisses me off. Where I am supposed to be able to invoke despair this trash. Oh, they left the bat. They left the bat. But we didn't draw the freaking land. Okay, but that's okay. Let's see what Sheoldred can do here. I did not expect that. I expected them to take the bat. Okay, that's fine. That's not fine. Everything's getting too strong. Huh. This is super awkward. I have to put counters on the bat so it doesn't die. And then I just kill those two. I shrink their creatures a bit. They still have to get through the Sheoldred. And I keep attacking. But if an enchanted creature hits, I'm done. Because Calyx is busted. So please, opponent, draw lands. I need a few turns of you drawing garbage. That is not what I had in mind. Come on, land. Whiff. Whiff, you monster. Wish I drew perfect when I wanted to. On the play, maybe we draw Gix with our flyers? Maybe that'd be nice. Hasn't happened really yet. Not had a flyer Gix curve. Send Gix, please. Yeah, we need the land, so we keep that. Duress main deck. On turn 1. Virtue is gone. I put my Duress on a 1/1 lifelinker. Hee. Wow. They go for throats around here. That's what they do. We can put off their bat by taking this one. And then they're just gonna go for the throat our bat anyway. But at least we slow them down. I guess we kind of want the bat to be played. Weird, right? A weird situation. The bat takes the edict. We take the bat. They're waiting to see if I draw a Gix. I would never. It's not in my range to do that. I'll keep it. I will keep it. Removal spell used. That. I guess I could keep this for a ward creature, right? Yeah. But then I have to use it on the first creature I see. That's the problem with the edict. So yeah, we'll use it now. You want to respond to that trigger because otherwise they get the choice and they have more information about what they have than you do. All right, Skitter, give me a rat. Sure would love a Gix off the top. Sure would be cool. Nice. They're setting me up to lose to Sheldred. Putting a lot of pressure on Shelly, though. Oh, they're gonna be really mad. They're gonna get salty in a minute. Just you wait. You die. You take 2. Shuffler's fine. Let's go for the throat. I'm being an ass. Sometimes you just gotta put a little stank on it, and they scoop. That was perfect. We keep those. That's a video. See if we can keep ranking up a bit. Do we want to keep ranking with this thing? Probably make more videos doing something else. White blue love. It's the only other deck I keep together. Oh, baby. All we need is a few turns to get set up. Not the mirror. Come on, not the mirror. Not with this hand. Okay, and then we drew 2 straight negates. The world is weird. I guess we want the mirror, though missing land drops is nasty. And no memory deluge could be the end of us. Shuffler's fine. Cool! Keeping a 3-lander into missing land drop 4. Seems about right. Me, I don't know if I'll ever have a second blue. One, 2, 3. Cool. Fun. Magic the Gathering. Guess I'll fix. Gonna have to kill it sometime. Let's give it a good shuffle. You know when you thin your deck, that's when you draw land. Everybody knows this is true. And our opponent, I'm sure, has a hand with nothing in it but board wipes. Board wipes up the wazoo. I told you. I told you. I know this game like the back of my hand. We're actually gonna try to tempo them by just blowing negates early. And then if they draw more Jaces and memory deluges, we'll lose. Our hand is not great for this. Nice. Look at them playing around, make disappear, lol. I'm not getting suckered into sorcery speed 1. Seriously? Seriously?
Surrender your mind to Phyrexia's will.
Right for the dome. I think they hit 1 Jace. 1 Jace. Alright, see if we can snipe this perfected mind.
I hope you're ready to lose.
You see, they wanted to cast Get Lost right there. But now they're like, hey, defend my Jace. Ah, they're thinking about it. Okay.
Years of training for this scars to me.
Lands, please. Wait a minute. 1 mana. And they didn't defend Jace. Everybody defends their planeswalkers. They might have smite. Well, I guess we go for the information first. There's a few options there. Like, we could assume we're not going to hit land and we could explore onto here, but we hit. Okay. So do we try to hit land here and keep up with land? They're actually not using their mana that effectively. They have no memory deluge yet. I think we just pass and keep playing Emperor. We're now the beatdown deck. We are trying to pressure their life total, which is uncomfortable and lame. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it because that's how much I want to win.
Run away. You'll be safer.
Yep.
See you later.
Now, come on, lands. Give me some lands. We already used the 2 negates in our deck. Opponent, may I resolve my... Yeah, may I, please? Can we do the thing?
Protect the people.
All right. Oh, now you've got land. Hits. Strike at their weakness. All right, surely it's sunfall time. Yeah. Again.
I'm home.
So they have access to a 2/2 incubator.
Keep watch for intruders.
Let's see if we end up with a 3/3 samurai from our map token. Lockdown, not today. 29 cards in deck. We're dead to double Jace anyway, so it is what it is.
Guards, to me.
Yay! Gonna be my turn soon. Although, well, we'll see. We'll see if they know. They might be activating Field of Ruin. Aim. But yeah, they could try to Field of Ruin so I don't draw this Jace. Okay. Cool. Must be nice to draw 3 of them. In response. That was good.
No secret escapes my grasp.
We get a draw 3 though. He hates that. We can also get draw 3s off of our Jaces. They only have 1 left, right? 1 left. They do have these obnoxious little buggers. How do we defend our Jace from that? I don't think we do. And how's our Jace count? 1 more in the deck. We have to find it. It must be found. Very tough, very, very tough. We get their last Jace. That would be nice.
Your victory. Surrender every last thought to Phyrexia.
I don't see it. I do see a negate. Let's plus this and make them use mana at least to go kill it with their incubator tokens.
I have got new
They're shockingly relevant Sunfall tokens. Where are we at? 23. Yep. She dies.
I guess that's it then.
Huh. And they've got another one. Down to 21 cards. Don't show me your Jace. Come on. Don't have it. A Crag. Okay. I also saw one negate. If they're running the list that I prefer, it only has 2 negates. We had both of ours early. Another memory on top. Sure. Alright. I think we just go for our Jace. Because if it resolves and we leave them on 5 cards in their deck, and we get their last Jace milled, we should win. Oh, wait. Oh no, I'm a mana short. Wait, activate abilities of lands. This can tap for channel mana, can't it? It says land sources. Can Sunken Citadel tap for channel? This is huge. Like, I need to know this. Well, I can find out before I activate my Jace.
Emotions are distraction.
I mean, it says I can. I can! That is amazing! We got their negate, we got their Jace. Huge. Huge! We have chopped out their mill win cons. In response! No! Omega cringe. All right, we're still gonna win. We're still gonna win. They wouldn't have a negate, and we're gonna remove it all of it. All right, you're going down to 5 cards. What you got? What? Oh, is that going to be close? I'm not sure. They still had a Realm Breaker. And I used my Farewell. And they have 4 cards left. So if I am going through 4 cards a turn. Whoa, math. 4 cards a turn. 3 mills from Realm Breaker. That's 1 card left. Because 1 draw step and mill 3 from Realm Breaker. They are going through 4 cards a turn. So I say go. They go to 3. I go to 13. They go to 2. I go to 9. They go to 1. I go to 5. They go to 0. I go to 1. They lose. That's important because it tells us whether or not to use this Memory Deluge. Because if this Memory Deluge looks for Jace and whiffs, we lose the game. If they have any other sneaky way to even mill 1 card, we lose. I don't think they can beat me as long as I don't draw any cards. They're gonna try to anchorage me out. Can they do that? Does that work? I have Sunset Revelry, but if I draw a card, I die. I need them to play out a card. Don't tell them. Worst staring match of all time. 1 card left, 9 cards left. They're not attacking. They gave up. They've conceded in spirit. You can feel it. Why wouldn't they attack there? They've got to attack there, right? There's the memory deluge. It's nice of them to all be in one place. Usually that's what these games come down to, but we both drew so many Jaces instead. They're gonna Field of Ruin me. Critical that we decline here. There is a Jace. But can you imagine? Can you imagine if we missed? Like if we cast this and the 1 card on the bottom is Jace. Can you imagine? Or if they had 1 more negate than I expected, right? Better to do nothing. Uh-huh. Empty deck. Is this not the most content ever? GG, good sir. Yes, GG to you. We both mentally strained at each other until one of us fell over. Two Gentlemen's Gaming is done without libraries, wouldn't you agree? Oh yes, of course, the no library gaming. I fully support. I do say, old chap, isn't it fun to play a game when neither of us have libraries? Well, that was something. Double mill out white mirror. You don't outblew me. On the draw, the defenses will be up starting on turn 2, and look who it is! Oh, finally, thank goodness. I was starting to worry about him. Missed him so much. It's mono red. Now this is where drawing one of my 4 temporary lockdowns would be really nice. It's still mono red, don't correct me. It's just mono red with extra stupid steps. Scampy. We're at 19, they're at 20. Sure. Scampy deck, quite explosive. Uh-huh. Too fast, too furious over here. That's not to block this time. Don't think they have tricks there, though. So we don't block there because when we block in the future, we might be able to force them to make plays and then blow up those plays using removal. Picnic, Ruiner, and Audacity. Yeah, like Audacity is a card we do not want to see. We prevent Audacity where we can. We valiantly war with Audacity. Another Swifty on top, great. Let's pick up our blocks while they don't have trample. And then, I hate these. I hate playing like this, but we have so many board wipes, I think it's right. Just boom. And then next turn, probably do it again. They'll probably play the Druid, yep. And the Swifty. Care to add a Scamp while you're at it? Ta-da! Yeah, my latest update to Blue-White is designed to go board wipe into board wipe. We didn't draw lockdown, but I mean, it can literally go sunset into lockdown, into depopulate, into sunfall, into farewell. That's how seriously I take making the opponent's things die. Let's see if we can get him with the Aganjo, right? We've got to do something to the Ruiner to make it have double strike. So the priority's in a weird place. Oh, that's good for them, probably. That's really good for them. Yuck. And an anger. Blah! Deck knows how to grind. What can you say? I mean, they're gonna cast the Rage. They're not? They're not. I mean, they're going to. I think they're just waiting for me. Success. Are you gonna rage this questing druid into being a big old critter? Yes, they are. Just a 3/3. I think we can wait on our sun falling festivity. Restless Anchorage, low-key, one of my current favorite win cons. Also, just the snow angel in the middle of the ocean is kind of funny. Wait, what are you doing? You're adding counters to this? Seems like a convenient thing to kill. Now you don't get the adventure mode? Yeah, thanks. Very nice, right? I'm quite impressive. Lock him down? And then Jace? Seems good. I mean, if they don't have a creature, they can't really harm you. Then we just keep plussing Jace to Oblivion until it can mill them all the way out. Because if you minus the Jace, they might play something with haste and attack it. But if you're plussing it, then you always keep their opposing creatures in check. Predictable and uninteresting. I knew your strategy the moment you walked through the door. Once it flashes back, you know they're in trouble. We have 2 1-1s, please.
Organic minds are easily
Shall we start the beating? The beating will continue until Mono Red concedes. Shark. Frenzy, huh? Meow. Boing. Imagine removal in this deck. I thought it was all combat tricks. I'm learning so much.
Our plans are beyond your comprehension.
Keep it coming. Where are they at? 35. You want some? You want some? Come get some. I dare you to make him. Okay. That's one way to end a game of best of one. Definitely trying to generate some videos while I do this stream and try to get mythic, or at least close enough to it that we might get mythic in a hot tub, which on its own, I don't know. Will I be the first content creator to get mythic in a hot tub? Maybe. Maybe. On the draw, tap land, tap land. We could lose. I'm counting on drawing an untapped land or having Sunset Revelry save me. I'm counting on really drawing any land at all. That, like, drawing no lands would be very sad, but it's not impossible. Our opponent starts with the bat. Our deck has 4, like, 9, 7. Our deck has so many sweepers. I think we're great against bats. It takes like the perfect bat to really stop me. All right, send energy, untap land. Thank you. Never didn't have it. It took sunset. What does that tell us? Feels like it should tell us something. I don't think there's any sense in being careful. It's Golgari. We have to remove everything they play. But farewell is usually GG's. Oh, we drew the lockdown. Really need one more land. I thought that that was more of a brawl queue thing, but you know, soft. Infinite CGB. Yeah. Just trying to also make videos while I make this so that I have content to cover my trip home. Especially if I want to take a rest day afterwards. Yeah, sometimes you don't like what you see with the bat, and knowledge is too much. On the play, we lock them down, we blow them up, we do it! Or we play Celestis. Come on, show me your aggro deck. Not enough information to judge. Alright. Becoming apparent. I mean, I really think if their deck plays bats, we're probably in a good place. Like I said, in the last rather short, abbreviated game, it's about all the sweepers. If you can just sweep the bat away, while also picking off other things, it's powerful. Play Celestis now, play Sunset later. We might get a full mode Sunset if they attack us here. I take my mono black matchup. We get here. Well, depopulates. I mean, lockdown is decent against them, but depopulate is better. That's interesting. I think we play it. I just want to hit land. I just want them to commit more to the board so I can blow it all up. No land? Deck? What? Huh? Who? Where? How? Epic fail. Again! We're now... Okay. I was honestly wondering if we would get, you know, like top 10-ish cards with no lands. Some ratio like that. Our opponent is blind Takanumaing, and they have Aclazats. That's pretty good. But they take Trespasser. It's dark out, so they can hate on both deluges. That's rude. That's very, 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 very mean. I really like that card. Yeah, what a nice blind Takanuma for them. Let it begin. The great sweepening of our time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is a magic card. It's as good time as any for it to die. Although it's possible I should all get lost for Liliana's, but hopefully Emperors and Restless anchorages can help keep that in check. Or I'll just draw another, that's fine too. You gotta be careful about jacing them. They also often have edicts. Like, putting underdogs in their graveyard is not great. But I guess we have Wandering Emperors. Maybe we don't care as much as it... Maybe we don't care that much.
I've already read your thoughts. You won't stop us.
Actually, I think we use these to draw. I really do.
I know where to find all the answers.
There's some fancy stuff they can do with double foundries, especially if they use the map tokens on them. I might get rid of Jace here, but it's a lot, you know? You're asking a lot of their turn. Okay, and we've got field. So that's gonna leave Jace alive. I can't use the map token at instant speed. It looks like maybe they didn't know that. Rebooter. Rebooty, huh? I never pay for booty. I get it for free. Not creepy at all.
You can be made to obey.
Make dorks? Let's do it. One's also tapped out. Could swing. Let's not. Yeah, bring them out. That's what I'm talking about. Do you think we can make them lose to their own Arcfiend? No way. They'll have Go for it or something. There's no way we can make them die to their own Arcfiend, right? That'd be an achievement unlocked. I'd have to divert that thing long enough. I don't know, that's an interesting achievement to unlock. What if I could find negate and negate the Go for the Throat they cast on their own Arcfiend? Would that not be hot? That'd be something. I say we try it.
I'm not over.
I say we give it the try. I've never seen somebody die to their own Arcfiend.
Easily quelled.
Stale standard, nothing is new. Let's try this. I'm a control mage, right? Nobody should be better at making people bleed their own blood than me. Okay, we might kill one of them. This could become an issue. Oh, wow. Dibbles. All right, Wandering Emperor down, you got it.
Years of training for this.
You bet. Hopefully, we want them to take the depopulate, right? So we should get lost the Arcfiend. Wandering Emperor. Make a samurai.
I'm going to. Guards, to me.
Took the Jace. They only have one card. Gix's command? Is it each opponent sacrifices with the highest creature? Yeah. Okay. Gix's command, huh? So Arcfiend does a lot of damage to our creatures when Gix's command resolves. Look at this draw. We're still at 23. This makes at least one thing not die to Gix's command.
Remember your training.
This makes this die to Gix's command if they choose that mode. Right now, if this dies, that's fine. These attack and this blocks. They trade. I think it was gonna die anyway. Kill the bat with another Wandering Emperor. Yeah. A little Scry. Probably keeping that card. It's good. The heck of a card. Who wouldn't keep it? Why am I so dead set on killing them with this Arcfiend? I am a terrible, terrible Magic player. This format is old and I just want to feel something, man. Just want to feel alive. And I feel like this might do it. After all, I'm at 22 and there's 2 turns. The Jace could have milled the Gix's command. That would have been a lot safer. But this is better content. Here it comes. 2 counters. Return 2 creatures. Can they find 2 creatures that put enough pressure on me that I feel like I have to blow everything up? I've kind of lost that ability anyway. I don't have Wrath right now. Eight lifelink coming through. They got Shelly and Aclazotz. Good cards. Those cards play Magic the Gathering. Here comes Aclazotz. Hack Wandering Emperor. You got it.
Still have much to learn.
I should absolutely positively exile this stupid Arcfiend.
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me. Show them how we greet our enemies.
Come on, negate. Lockdown. Hurts me more than them. It does get me a Jace though. What are they on? They're on 34 cards. They're almost dead. They're almost dead right here, too. While they're tapped out, I think this is the way.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Discard a land, they get a bat. But, yep, that's where we're at. 1. Okay. We drew the Sunfall. I guess they're gonna get the bat anyway. More freaking bats. Uh-huh. Come on. Don't have a go for the throat. Uh-huh. Come on. Don't have it. Oh, going face now, huh? It doesn't feel like they have a go for the throat. It doesn't feel like it's there. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh, don't scoop, don't scoop, don't scoop, don't scoop, don't scoop. I'll make it fast. I'll make it fast, I'll make it fast. Click to win! Ah! Arcfiend is a trash card. Obviously, people can't kill you in 4 turns. Obviously, they lose to their own trigger all the time. We did it! Mono black loses to their own Arcfiend. Eat. Dude, we're having a good day. A good day, gamers. It is a good content day. They go first. It has to be difficult, these rank up games. You gotta fight for every inch. You gotta believe. Oh, tell me it's ramp. Oh, can I please have ramp? And then all I have to do is not get mana screwed. Yes! Alright, Sunset. We play Sunset here, usually to block Stompers. Do need to draw a land. Ooh. Ooh. So what are negates truly for in this matchup? What are they for if not this? All right. Well, that is card draw. Let's go right for it. Maybe we'll draw a binding quickly. Start the mill. Got a stomper off the top. Got binding off the top too, but we still haven't found a land. Ah, there's still the briefcase version. well, that's an easy way to get some sunset tokens. Okay, there's a tap land, not the worst. I want to give that a little tag and put up a little defense. What do you got? They fell right into my trap.
The knowledge we acquired.
Leyline Binding, such a good card. It reloads my Jace. The ramp matchup, I just love it. I love it so much. It's not that I never lose it. I have. It happens. Just don't lose it very often. You know what we call winning instead of losing? Fun. More fun. So they're definitely gonna draw with their briefcase here. It's totally fine. Let's turn up the heat with our tokens. Let's pass the turn over to them. Let's get the memory going. We don't want to miss any more lands. It's going to be important to have lands at every turn, sweepers for every time their board gets impressive. And then just hit them with Jace, hit them with Jace. We're moving up. Stompy, stompy, stompy. You had something. It's not a binding. Let's see what happens. We might counter this. I feel like they are... Something is hanging out. Something is sneaky.
Phyrexian's plans are already in motion.
To the dome!
Surrender every
Alright,
last
anything in this not the standard ramp stuff? Nope. All standard ramp stuff. I think what they have is a herd migration. Nope, that thing can block and attack. I've talked about it on video before, but if you didn't see that video, or fell asleep, or weren't paying attention, or are forgetful, the way that you beat ramp, you could cast your cards at random and win sometimes, but it's about knowing what removes what. Get Lost removes Binding and Beanstalk, sometimes Virtue. Wandering Emperors remove Archangel of Wrath, because everything else has like Vigilance or there's a bunch of them. Sweepers remove Herd Migration. What removes Atraxa? Sometimes it has to be a sweeper. Hopefully it's not a Get Lost. Don't use a Get Lost unless you have to. Alright. If I'm right about the herd migration and they don't have a binding, then playing a Wandering Emperor here, making a 2/2 and blocking can help us. If they have an Archangel, that could be really ugly, but there's 3 in the graveyard already. So we take the risk. We try to chumpy this stompy.
Finally, I'm home. Keep watch for it.
We end up milling all their Archangels, then our Wandering Emperors don't kill hardly anything in their deck. Okay. They just have Go for the Throat in there. Alright. Can do that. Definitely not normal.
Phyrexian's plans
It's the only thing I see that's a little, you know, sus. They're like, you know what ramp needs? More ways to remove creatures. That's what. We're at 22, they're at 21. You just wait. One more land. Memory deluge would be very. They are about the removal, aren't they? Sure are. Alright, let them have their victory. Their great victory.
Years of training for this?
They got a Murex. We haven't found a Field of Ruin. Scary. Slam that virtue, okay. What's down there? Is there an Atraxa? Sure is. Clean that up. They might be hoping for the tap out to Atraxa. Let's see. Or they might just play another one, which I guess we have to get lost. Yep. Okay. They didn't hold any black mana up because they couldn't. But they have a binding? Okay, binding's useless against the anchorage. They might also have that herd migration. Go ahead, play Leyline Binding, I dare you. See what happens. They don't have usually any ways to deal with creature lands, but this gamer has Go for the Throat. Something to watch for. Note to self, don't be OCD and like try to make points and check out the opponent's graveyard while they're resolving your explore trigger. I'm glad we left Memory Deluge on top because I wanted it, but... what?
Now I'll protect those who deserve life.
Can I do anything about this?
Just give up already.
I don't know. I think the anchorage is gonna have to go the distance. That's bad. Alright. Untap land. Keep attacking with anchorage. This is where the Citadel would be nice, so it wouldn't cost me so much mana.
Back off.
I mean, what's Kaya gonna do? Drain me? Each Sunset Revelry is like another turn. Yeah, I think we can be okay. What could go wrong? They play an Atraxa and then make a copy of it? No big deal. Where is it? Actually, that sounds terrifying. And if they do find another Go for the Throat and kill the anchorage, oof. Okay, they've got Angels, so they're playing Burn. Pretty strong. But yeah, if I'm them, I am plussing that every turn.
It's what you deserve.
Yeah, shut up. All that reading to map token and a Troxa and keep it. Gross. Well, that's Kaya added a burn wrinkle to this game that I don't know if I was prepared for. The Troxa reload is super scary. We could just try to go into stay alive mode and find Jaces, because where are they at? 22. 2 Jaces wins. It might be 1 Jace by the time they use this Atraxa. And we've only used 1 Jace, right? So maybe we should just shift our focus to finding Jace. And don't let them burn me out. I told you.
I'm not overconfident.
Wandering Emperor
You're just
is for Archangel of Wrath.
My judgment is final.
Any other spice? I see a Shieldred's Edict. Yeah, man. What did they take out of the ramp deck to just be like more removal? More removal. $15 to $34. We're fine. This is fine. Lockdown. Not really the draw here, but it does work on herd migration as long as they don't have another binding. All right. Depopulate. Stick. They do have another binding. They do have another binding. There's a 3 that goes to a 4. Knock this down to 5. Goes up to 7. Attack it for 4, 5. 6. We could potentially kill it next turn. It's close. Alright. Alright. Especially with them having a binding, I'm a little scared that temporary lockdown isn't going to work. See? Yeah, that stick makes me so nervous right now. Oh, bingo. Bingo. Binding's going to work, or lockdown's going to work.
You see the daggers, right? Just give up already.
I think we've seen all 4 Archangels, so we don't have to worry about getting burned out by Archangel. There's the beasts. Alright, that negate is huge because we play this lockdown and our opponent binds the lockdown in response to the trigger to save their beastie army, and we negate the binding. Or they don't. That is also an option. Some people don't know about that. Ah, maybe that's what the stick was. All right. All right. 3 Jaces. I think any one of them is lethal. What are they at? 17 cards. It's close to lethal. We're at 12 life. They can't burn us out with Kaya. Let's use our free mana. It's been hard to actually get these cast because we've been a little behind on mana and under pressure from Kaya for most of the game. There is still Stick. I think they still have a binding. Did I play a land this turn? Don't think so. But you want a backup sweeper for herd migration. Much as I do need those lands. I mean, the Kaya made this interesting. Don't think it's gonna tip the scales unless they find a way to fireball me. Which at this point, if they just cast a light up the night, I'd be like, oh, okay. It'd be that way. They draw two.
Gotta think on my feet.
Don't mind if I do. Heard. Get in the case. So they don't run Invasion of Zendikar. I think that's the card they cut. That's what I see missing. I think they cut those for briefcases and removal and a Kaya. GG! You don't understand the perfected mind. Long rolling of ramp. Oh, that's another video. We are doing it today, guys. And yeah, if you're expecting a hot tub stream, you've been fooled. I'm never doing one. No, that's not. I'm doing it later. I'm not going to do it in the sun. And the stream will be members only because it's a recording session that I'll be doing for a video. But for a public video will go up in like 2 days. So there will, instead of it being like just a live stream that not many people, honestly a small percentage of my channel watches, there'll be a video that the entire audience can enjoy. And yes, because the sun is evil, I'm now anti-sun. I'm going to blow up the sun. It's the last thing I do. I will defeat the freaking sun. I am a gamer. The sun was a mistake. The sun was a freaking mistake. Also, if you'd like to be a member, it's $4.99 for a month. Be in the Cool Kids Club. You join below. Supports the channel. I'm working on giving all kinds of perks. There's members only live stream, including one in a hot tub later tonight. You get 24-hour early access to my videos, which is really handy with a new set coming out. Good stuff. I don't need to launch an OnlyFans. I have memberships. Announcements. Any good announcements? They always do this. The announcements are here. I go to the announcements. January 22nd. It's the 29th. There it is. You have to like I don't know how this happens. Draft preview. Standard preview on YouTube with Ashley. I will have to watch later. I need to know what cards are in this set. Massacre Girl Pack Bundle. Massacre Girl, known killer. So, wait. Known killer. Isn't the whole point that this is a mystery? 2 black, 4/4 menace, human assassin mythic. Creatures you control have wither. They deal damage in the form of -1/-1 counter. Surprisingly powerful ability. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, if its toughness is less than 1, draw a card. Oh, that's kind of sick. I mean, in a Shieldred meta, probably no. She'll be a known commander. Alquist Proft. I have seen this card. Welcome to the first card I'm playing. I just want a Sphinx's Rev. That's all I want. Kaya. Oh, Kaya's gonna be the planeswalker in the set. Kaya, Spirit's Justice. 2 and a white-black. 3 loyalty. Whenever one or more creatures you control and or creature cards in your graveyard are put into exile, you may choose a creature card from among them until end of turn. Target token you control becomes a copy of it, except as flying. +2, surveil 2, exile a card. +1, create a 1/1 white and black spirit creature token. -2, exile target creature you control, For each other player, exile up to 1 creature that player controls. Make a token, exile the token, exile something of theirs, but you exile a thing of yours. And a token can be a copy of? But a flying my head hurts. My head hurts. Odds are... My first instinct is it can't be that good, but I'm not sure why that is. So I don't trust my first instinct. I really don't know. I really don't know. That's like... There's so much. That is so weird. We released an update with a large download. This was part of upgrading Unity, our underlying engine, so they can make future improvements. Cool. This caused a number of issues, mostly visual for players. Okay. I don't know. There's a Sparky bug where she keeps repeating the same message. I think I've been through the Sparky thing so many times I wouldn't even notice. Story decks. Play out the murders and some story decks. Don't think I'm going to care. Play with power in Arena Cube. I mean, if they're going to use the phrase play with power, shouldn't they put in the moxes and stuff? They've already coded them for Oracle of the Alpha. Any other coolness? Arena Championship 5, November 3rd. Nope, not November. March 30th. Don't know where that came from. Epic rewards. Oh yeah, Lightning Helix is coming to Standard. Okay. Well, another day in the arena for sure. Where are we at?
You have 2 ranks.
2 days, Diamond Tier 1.
Limited. Your constructed rank is affected by ranked games, while your limited rank is tied to draft and sealed events. And this is where you'll find options on how to customize your look.
Go on.
Also choose your avatar and more.
God. Mouthy, ain't she? Why don't you just take over the stream? Let's get a little closer to Mythic. I think, like, if we're 3 games away and then finish it in the hot tub, I think that would be content. on the draw, but we have the lockdown. Just need to draw a land in the top 3 that, if it's the 3rd land, it has to be untapped. Found mono red. If you're on the draw with an awkward hand, they find you. Hello? More Wandering Emperors than land. Thank you, Shuffler. Okay. We live. Play 3 Swift Spears for me. Yes. Yes. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Don't slow down. You gotta put it all on the line, Mono Red. You gotta take it to the absolute limit. And then you can get the hell off my porch. I love that you don't even take the damage from the roll. It's like cheating. Oh, come on! Speaking of cheating. Last card, Lightning Strike. Every time? Every time? Every time! Every motherfucking time! Baited me? Nah, I mean, I had to go for it, right? I can't just sit there. Like, I have 2 out of like 50 chance of top decking negate or something. But I'd still lose the next time like they forced me to do something with an attack. Like there was no decision there. I mean, on the draw, lightning bolt sleeves, this is definitely a hand that loses to mono red. We are the control deck. We do play arena. This is the BS that comes with it. Okay, lockdown off the top, maybe not. Although this negate might be dead. And yeah, they have Skrelv into Thalia. They're better at magic than I am. Even attacking with the might, no respect. No respect. Rats. Seems good. Although, let's see, if we deal with the smaller creatures, I think we'll be okay. Still can't do anything this turn. Oh, I can Otawara. That is true. Can Otawara. Adversary. Hey up. I think we bounce the Knight Errant and then lock everything else down. Love that they're not attacking with Skrelv now. Alright, life total very much intact. First lockdown. Get him. Get him. Alright, the next objective is get to farewell for this butthead. Keeps piling up the value, and that's another Thalia. I think they'll play the Thalia first, so let's just find our lands. Wow! Field of Ruin it is. That could become a problem. God, I hate these white creature decks so deeply. But, bring it out. Bring it all out. Wow, they sure did. Am I gonna die to that? I'll be at 11. And then these attack. That doesn't kill me. 3, 2, 1. 0 with the Adeline, though. Okay, so I am dead? I think I'm dead. Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. What a load of... What a load. I am dead here. Yeah, they play Vanguard and they play Adeline. They got it. Yeah, 2 straight games of going second against, like, pure nuts. Absolute nuts. Leaving us just stone dead. That's fun. That is really fun. That is Magic Arena. I also, you know, for you conspiracy people, it happened when we had the 2 losses to give because we just ranked up. So it didn't actually hurt us. But 2 straight on the draw, your opponent has pure nuts. Cool. Both of our hands were pretty sus, too. No Sunset Revelry in either game. Now we're on the play. This looks much better. Eating Wormlet. Okay. Naya tokens? Counters? What's happening? What's happening? I don't know. I bet they need those cards in play to be good, though. I'm willing to guess that's true. Thousandth Moon? Okay. Okay. I kill it. It scares me. I don't like it. I don't see any exile. What's all, what is going on? What would you say this deck does? No. I get it. I get it now. I get it. No. No, 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 no. No. Let's not. Botanical Brawler. You believe in +1/+1 counter decks, huh? Eh. Done. I mean, it seemed like they had a brew cooking. It probably was not great against all the sweepers. Sunset, no regret. Are we gonna get to play against an aggressive deck with our revelries? Hasn't really happened. Yes, we will. So hello, Monored. It's time for you to understand frustration as I have. What's it like not having the perfect hand? Tell me. Fine blocker. Then, oh, we want to wait one more turn. In that case,
Surrender your mind to Phyrexia's will. Heal.
raise the defenses. One 4 flyer coming through. Oh, they're coming for him. I guess we'd go here. Make them use mana to finish the job. A fine display of incredible ability from the Red Mage. I just want a memory deluge. You should totally pump Godric. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Now you've done it. That's coming off. I am almost sad to see you go.
Well, they didn't zap it. Did not zap it. They don't actually have instant speed removal here. It's a miracle.
Stop us.
Show them how we greet our
All right.
Organic.
Let's see if they can get past us. They might have more Godrics. Or Godrix is a possibility. Don't think we should be afraid of the Swift Spear. They didn't have any spells last turn. Nice. Yo, they sure showed me. I'll destroy my own Felden, nerd. Oh, they're after Jace, huh? Oh, they do have a spell. Oh, they have a frenzy. That's gotta be what it is. Yeah. Okay. So that is you block here so that you get the Emperor minus. But you love them being so busy with planeswalkers.
Understand what went wrong.
I'll be back. You're done.
Okay. Be like that. Third Felden? Shuffler's fine. Okay, they do have something this time. Hold for the negate target, and there it is. Careful targeting. Ugh. And sweeps, and there that is. Thanks for playing the game, Mono Red. To the Shadow Realm I banish thee. You knew one of the 10 sweepers was somewhere nearby. Oh no, not my face, anything but my face. Attack, I dare you. They're scared of the Restless Anchorage. Lockdowns will continue until morale improves. All right, that's good. Not even messing around. I'm just trying to tear their heart out as quickly as I can. Success! Screw Mono Red, stupid deck, stupid deck. Hate it. Hate it. Garbage deck for toilet gaming. Blue white smart, Mono Red dumb. Okay. Arena. Cool. All right. Apparently I have to run an update. Epic Games Launcher. Camera gets aggy. Nice pillows. Thank you. I appreciate that. It says MTG Arena is running, but MTG Arena does not appear to be running. I don't see nothing running. Frames will definitely drop if I have to do a like a big update. Updating. I have to force quit Arena so much. I literally have a button, a shortcut button for it on my Stream Deck. A button that all it does is close Arena. Okay, now apparently I launched the update, and I'm trying to launch Arena and it's not doing anything. That's fun too. That's fun too. Come on. Shape up. Here, I'll show. Oh, this is our 8 gig download. Enjoy the dropped frames. If I were at home, this would be over in a matter of seconds. I have snap your fingers, get what you want internet at home. Yeah, frames are actually holding up. I expected to have like Scottish internet problem. But this is still gonna be, it's gonna be a minute. Let me get a drink. If anybody drops a super and a card name from the new set, I'll look at it. Are we stalling? It's stalling. All right, where were we? We were 4 wins from Mythic, right? Yeah, we were 4 wins from Mythic. I think that's a good place to do the hot tub stream. So, I'm gonna take a break. This download's gonna happen. I'm gonna record some intros. and get these videos set up, because I have to do that anyway, and I have to do that off stream. Might as well do it now. We will be back shortly after sunset on the East Coast. Members only. Cool Kids Club membership. Hit join below. You get a hot tub stream. Non-members, there will be a YouTube video. So there'll be a YouTube video recorded from a hot tub that you guys can all watch, like, comment on, etc. in a day or two. Sound good? That's the plan. But that means this is the last stream from the bathroom. The end. The end of the Covert Go toilet gaming era. The end of the pillow fort. The stack of pillows for your audio experience. The end of the Florida man. Just one thing left to do. Hot tub recording. I'll see the Cool Kids Club later tonight. For the rest of you, thank you for watching this stream. As always, I will see you in the next one. You're cool.